Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lasses, and welcome to the click. You smell absolutely finger-licking delicious today, and don't let anyone else lie to you and tell you otherwise. And today we're gonna... oh my god! I'm real. I think. Today we're gonna do something absolutely beautiful. AI is getting better by the day, but it's also getting worse, and my god, the amount of content farmy BS it's pumping out is really sad. But sometimes also really funny because it's so ridiculous, and I figured we would laugh about it, because what better thing to do when the world is on fire than to just collectively laugh at it? This is my junkler arc. Enjoy. Oh my god, we're at a festival. Oh, it's AI Jesus. Oh, thank God. Pray emojis in the comments, everyone. Pray emojis in the comments. We're saved. Finally, AI Jesus. Oh, I was waiting for this. Oh, thank fuck.
One day, we will look around and say it was worth every effort. Look at that, we're building our first house.
This is unrealistic. No millennials can afford a house. Also, what the hell is up with those bricks? Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of effort if that's the material you have to build a house with. Dear God! Also, I just realized that little vehicle to the right of the house. I have no idea what that pile of stuff is, but I sort of want one. It looks kind of badass and dangerous. Okay, so they're just fishing up a big-ass shark and cleaning it. To be fair, I have seen real videos where they, clean whales or whatever. But this ain't it. This is so obviously AI. How does this have 13,000 likes? Do people actually believe this is real? I also love how the shark changes between the different shots. Oh, that doesn't look real. Wait, the chopper is just going all the way down. Well, thank God they cut it off. The chopper was about to submerge the whole thing. Oh my god, man. Why do people believe this? Oh my god.
Back in my day,
we used to have classes about source critique and stuff. Don't just put Google in your reference list when writing a paper for school, right? I feel like we should implement the same kind of courses like that, but for AI and what is real and what is fake, and how to spot it, and how to verify that it actually is fake. It's like source critique, but a bit more up to date. Domino's Pizza. Not a phone inside, just people living in the moment. What is this? Someone just died and there's a random Freddy Fazbear and everyone is dancing and throwing dabs. I never thought I would say this, but this makes me miss the time when companies on Twitter would just be super sassy and mean to people. You know, after the whole Wendy's meme blew up, where it's hey Wendy's, I had a cockroach in my pizza. And then the account responds your mama's fat, you know, that kind of vibe. But then it went overboard and just became super corporate. I sort of miss that vibe, because it sure breeds AI brain rot. No, it keeps going. McDonald's, in all possible realities, they will always be the best. Look at this. Oh, it's AI Studio Ghibli McDonald's. Isn't that just great? I'm so happy that we're appreciating real art. Happy Meal? More like I'm really nihilistic about our future meal. Hoo-hoo, baby. Got him. You know, this is one of those things where I can look at it and on a technological level, I can be wow, it's pretty impressive that AI can do this. On the other hand, I'm really sad that AI can do this.
Today is my 25th birthday, but I have no life partner. It's so sad. I'm sitting with my mom in the backyard and I have a birthday cake. I only have my chickens and my birthday cake. No life partner.
But at least 22,000 people liked this picture. Dear God, Facebook. I think we need those classes about source critique, but spotting AI and stuff that is fake. But we don't just need it for kids going to school. We need it for everyone. Maybe we need it even more for older demographics. Maybe this is what I'll do. I'll retire from YouTube and start a spot AI class for retirement homes, so they don't give away their savings to gremlin number 45 with a birthday cake that said they turned 542. Farmyard funnies. Ooh, you know, when it has funnies in the title, it's gonna be so funny.
This new generation does not like working. You could give them a job sleeping and they'll wake up and quit.
Okay, thank you so much, AI generated boomer cow. Why does the speech bubble have 2 arrows? And why is it a cow talking? And also the irony of complaining about other people not working when your meme page is built around just AI generating lazy garbage. Bruh. Ooh, maybe this is PETA undercover. It's roughly on par with something that PETA would post. Hi there, I am Woodworking Steve, and this is my woodwork. You know, you would say initially like, wow, that's really impressive. And the picture looks sort of legit, right? How could you tell that this is actually AI? He even has like the appropriate amount of fingers. Almost, unless you count the right hand that is kind of melting into the train. But let's skip that. Maybe his hand is just naturally deformed, right? We don't want to be ableist here. But in this case, there is an even better way to spot that this is just AI and complete garbage. If you look at where the center of the tree trunk is, it's down in the bottom left, right? So if that's the center, where did the rest of the train come from? Like, there shouldn't be any log where the entire train is carved out, right? Because the tree would be shaped like some kind of like super thin and then like long. It would be like a super thin rectangle or something like that. Trees don't look like that. So, you know, just based on that alone, you can assume that this is absolutely fake in AI. Not to mention that the numbers on the front of the train and that sort of stuff is very wonky, you know. Very nice. But it still has... Oh, I can't see in this picture, but it probably has 50,000 likes or something like that.
Oh, it's a little puppy. Oh, thank God it's AI Jesus again. Oh, prayer emoji in chat. Oh, everyone prayer emoji in chat. Oh my. Okay, maybe not prayer emoji in chat. Maybe not prayer. Oh my. Maybe not prayer emoji in chat. I was mistaken about the savior of ours. I'll take that one. I was mistaken.
And then we fold it like this. And like this. Man, I wish I could fold papers better. This doesn't look like a paper dog at all. Wait a second, there's a super good tutorial for folding paper dogs on my Facebook homepage with 33,000 likes. It has to be good. Number 1, start by folding the paper. Wait, where did my paper go? Okay, so step number 1, I fold in all of the corners. Alright, let's do that. Man, I'm so good at folding papers, man. This is what my career peaked at. Alright, that's close enough. Number 2, I guess it folds down somehow because the top is like flat and then it has how do I make those lines in it? Okay, number 3. What do you mean? There's nothing happening. Number 4. Wait, how did you get that? Number 4. Where did the other paper color come from? I have this. Number 9. There's just a scissor. What do you mean? Number 4 again. What? And then it just keeps going, and all of a sudden it's a fucking dog. R/rest of the fucking owl. Thank you so much, Facebook tutorial. Why did 33,000 people like this? I bet the people on this are only like lazy scrolling, and they just see like the final dog in the final picture and be like, oh, this must be a good tutorial because the final product looks good. But they don't realize the entire thing is just fake. Not to mention that step number 4 is repeated 3 times. Some of the other ones don't have numbers at all. This is great. Disney is our life. Sounds like a quality page. Stitch Happy Meal. Stitch Meal. 50,000 likes. 50,000 likes on this piece of... Which social media site is the most cancer? Well, TikTok has a lot of misinformation and really bad trends coming out of it. Facebook has a lot of AI and like clueless boomers on it. Instagram comments are usually pretty mean and or racist. YouTube shorts are absolute cancer, and the people that algorithm brings to your channel are the absolute worst. So, I don't know, man. It's all just great. Ooh, we got some America's Got Talent. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, wow. This is like a COVID-induced fever dream, I swear to God. I mean, that's pretty close to like real America's Got Talent, I suppose. So, half a gold star? Ooh, look at this cake glowing in the dark. That's really impressive. Let's see how we can make it. Glow-in-the-dark moonlit cake. You will need 2.5 cups all-purpose flour. Okay, I got that. That's pretty easy. 1.5 teaspoons baking powder. Alright, seems easy. Half a teaspoon baking soda. That's it. It's baking powder and flour. And it's supposed to turn into this. Why does this have 3,000 likes? It would just be a pile of just dust and flour. What?
And a little pinch of uranium. Ah, yes, indeed. Just how our great ancestors intended.
The design is fantastic. Oh my God, it's a loft bed, you see, fellow handy parents. Let's dig into it, shall we? We have a kid on the top, a little kid in the middle, and a bunch of meat pile kids in the bottom. That's where you put the meat pile kids. They can crawl around in the equivalent of the basement of this bed. Isn't that just good for the whole family?
True theory. How Americans see themselves, yeah. How the world sees Americans, yeah.
I also love how in the bottom picture, the Statue of Liberty is like behind the new Statue of Liberty. Oh, this has 400,000 likes. Man, I love it that AI Slop is getting this popular. That's just great. For my age, I have a lot going for me. My eyes are going, my knees are going, my back is going. Oh, thank you so much, AI Donald Duck. That's absolutely hilarious. I love that joke. What is wrong with the birds up in the sky? It's just 4 wings and nothing else. Jesus Christ, man. Seeing it in real time.
You can obviously see it's fake.
Wow, beautiful. Amen.
But to be fair, maybe the moon landing was also AI. They had pretty impressive CGI back then. Oh, it's summer party vibes. Wait a second, where did the cars on the left come from? Isn't that supposed to be like yards and houses? Anyway, I'm not sure if like AI realizes what a yard is, that you can't drive over the fence. Once upon a time, food didn't come in boxes. You see, you would just trade, and it's just people living in the moment, not a cell phone inside. I mean, this is all AI, and you can tell if you look on the text and kind of stuff, and eggs blending together like some kind of nightmarish fever dream. But you know, back in the day, prayer emojis in the comments for back in the day. You know, kids these days, they don't know how to live without their boxed food, I guess. The angry sound of a cassowary bird. I would also be pretty pissed off if God made me look like this. I'm gonna be honest, man. That seems pretty realistic. Next post.
Whoa, I sure am glad I got my measles booster just in time, or it would have been so much worse.
What happened to the sip? Why are they melting?
These jab rats aren't ever going to learn. Should I tell him or nah?
Why are you making like Facebook-generated anti-vax Simpson memes? Dear God, we have truly reached peak humanity. Close your eyes 70% and see magic. Today's my graduation heart emoji. Oh, it's the junkler. You can see it if we blur the meme a bit. It's like the junkler. Making the Joker out of Twinks is legit pretty funny though. Yeah, this AI gets half a point for using Twinks and stuff to make the junkler, but still it's trash. Oh, it's woman with dog. Oh, it's AI Jesus! Thank God, AI. What the hell is happening with the dog? Oh, my, oh, there we go. There's the robot again. Is it gonna be a gremlin? Is it gonna be a oh, there's the gremlin. This is like some new age, I don't know, jump scare brain rot for like 6-year-olds. Ooh, AI Jesus turns into robot, turns into orc. 3 a.m. challenge. Gone wrong. Gone sexual.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Little ticks, my first ankle monitor. Facebook, are you okay? Never mind, I know you're not.
Racism on my AI Slop app? Oh, I couldn't believe it. I thought we were here for high quality content, and all of a sudden racism somehow slips in? Who the f*** would have thunk it?
Don't believe everything you see on social media. You see, an apple can be eaten, but in a mirror, it looks okay. You see, this is a very deep post about posting the best side of ourselves on social media, so we all think that everyone else is perfect, but in fact none of us are, and we all feel like garbage. Pretty decent message, but the sheer irony of using an AI-generated photo to explain that, like, social media is fake is like a staggering amount of irony.
Grand Force veteran, Elon Musk's rare family moment with Mom May and Little X.
Please tell me he didn't actually name a child after his renaming of Twitter. Please tell me that is not the case. Oh, maybe he's gonna like abandon another child and name them Twitter. You know, because it's no longer like the relevant name or whatever. That'd be funny. A Tesla showroom steals the spotlight. Is that supposed to be Musk? It doesn't even look like him. 2,500 likes. Wow, so wow, this is great. You see, a little nuclear car dealership family with totally Elon. This is great. I mean, this post in particular is probably more wholesome than reality, though. So this gets like half a gold star. AI, maybe you'll change humanity for the better. Not bloody likely. It's using us for training data, for f***'s sake. Oh, yes! We got another, like, racist AI ad. This may ruffle some feathers, but learning English should be a requiring fatigue citizenship. FB, Susan Starr. if you're gonna generate really trashy, like, slogans about speaking English, maybe the ad should have correct English. Great. Thanks.
Fellow alpha sitting at home, are you sick of the woke agenda? I am too, so I made this AI meme to show that everyone hates the woke agenda. Brainwashed people get so mad when you're not programmed to their agenda. Look at all these people. There's even the same guy twice in the front, and the same guy over, and the same girl below that, and it's just a bunch of twins. It's just a bunch of twins. Twins hate it when I debunk the woke mind virus, and it's the protest for fucking screaming little twink twins.
From the spotlight to the streets, Elon Musk and Ronda Rousey make a difference with kindness. Okay, so they're sitting in the middle of the street giving food to a bunch of kids. My question is, though, why are they sitting in a street giving food to kids? Isn't this incredibly dangerous? Aren't these people just gonna get hit by cars? You know, it's one of the wildest thing ever with AI that it doesn't understand context. And the people who run this page, assuming it isn't automated, which I guess it's 90% chance it's automated, didn't see anything wrong with it. Oh yeah, we love Musk. Let's show this picture where he's luring kids out into the street with food. Bruh, you make him look like a Looney Tunes villain. I mean, not that it isn't inaccurate, you know. I'm just pointing it out. Got a little bit of a dog. Okay, they're all... Ooh, okay, there's a cat. Okay, this is sort of accurate. This is like half believable. I don't know why this one has 376,000 likes though. This would be funny if it was like an actual animation and not just AI trash brain rot that people thought was real for some reason. And I swear like half the people engaging with this are also bots. Dead internet theory is coming rapidly.
Delicious. Look at this. Chicken legs dipped in pepperoni pizza. Wow, this is really cursed.
58,000 likes. What? Oh, this next one is gonna be great. Do you love Shrek? Of course you do. Do you love Garfield? Of course you do. What about a Shrek-Garfield crossover? What did you brong for lunch? What do bronk eggs? Garfield, those are hard-boiled. Okay. Eggs. Choke. Scramble my ass. Those are hard-boiled. What the fuck? Kind of humor that orcs from Warhammer 40k would enjoy. The absurdity actually got a chuckle out of me. Wait, oh no.
That's sounding funny right there, is Spice Marine. Right proper. Gonna show this to all my boys. Wah!
At least we can be confident in the fact that when AI takes over and wipes us all out, at least peak humor will be preserved. When aliens discover Earth 1,000 years after all humans are dead, and it's all just a bunch of machines generating trash like this over and over ad infinitum. Amazing. One small step for man, one giant lie to mankind. Oh, you should, because it's a green screen. Did green screens even exist back then? Forget about that. No, it was a green screen.
You can obviously see it's Shrek. What beautiful amen.
I too want an onion excavator. I love how like these AI posts are being memed on the AI posts themselves. That's beautiful. It's just feeding into itself. So they have a starry backdrop and then a green screen over that. Yeah, that's a little bit odd, isn't it? Why would you need a green screen like above the backdrop? You have either or. Even though green screens didn't exist in the 1960s. That's what they want you to think. They hid their green screen technology from the world so they could fake the moon landing with the green screen instead of using the backdrop they already had. You don't understand.
Happy birthday to me with wow scenery. Holy sh**, I'm old. 259 years. But no one is here to say happy birthday except these
329,000 people who hearted this on Facebook. I'm okay. I'm okay. I was born in the countryside. I built it with food. But sadly, no one wishes to appreciate it. Look at this horse, made of food. I mean, if you want to be technical about it and really want to go there, all horses are made of food. You know? PETA's gonna hate this video. My mother is not with me. Today is my birthday, and I have drawn a portrait of her. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Am I the only one who gets like a really weird vibe that he's in front of a bunch of cows for inspiration to draw his mom? Isn't that like a little bit of a weird implication, like a bit of a personal jab? No? We are new parents and look forward to your congratulations. Oh, look at these new parents. That's great. They're totally real. Why are all these posts formulated so weirdly? I don't get it. They all speak like they're a scammer email. My grandmother raised me and we run a bakery together. If you don't look down on us, feel free to say hello. What do you mean if you don't look down on us? What the fuck? This is my son's first creation. You have a load of sons, yeah? And the last post, it was the son drawing their dead mom. But now it's my son's first creation. What's the family constellation like? This is my son's first creation, and he's quite worried that people might not like it. If you don't mind, please give him a bit of encouragement. Look at this absolute masterpiece. This dumb child totally made that is real. That's great. Oh, we got some Natural Geographic. Wait, pause a second. I need to do David Attenborough for this.
Here we see two lions clawing the Oh my god, he just yeeted that poor little lion right in the face. Oh, the lion is very hurt, rolling around. It looks like it's trying to talk, I don't know. Oh, we have the lion ambulance. Oh my god, the lion is just ragdolling into the ambulance. This looks like a bad Battlefield 2 highlight from 2005. My god, smash like for more ragdolling tigers and lions.
You know, I did engineering in school, right? And now I read memes for a living, which is kind of a wild choice of career path. But sometimes I miss the engineering and like the brain gymnastics that come with it and that sort of jazz. So I found this meme that I really appreciate because it brings me back to the golden days, right? Engineering and science. A detailed technical comparison between Toyota's VVTi, variable valve timing with intelligent C-more. Great, so here's Toyota versus Honda. So you see that here's variable valve timing and scribbly glibbly gibbery gibbly and the level of coherentness in this thing reminds me about a professor I had in regression analysis. And I'll just leave it at that.
Terry, quick, make a wish.
I wish for 1,000 wishes.
Terry, what the hell?
Yay, I wished for 1,000 meteors, and now we're all f***ed. Oh, that's a classic. This is something you would find in a newspaper in 1995. This new website is going to be something special. Wow, look at this website. If you're gonna make an AI-generated ad about a website, maybe it's a bit important to specify what the website is about, and also maybe, like, spell the word website correctly. It's just a thought.
My generation will start a revolution.
Ugh, your generation can't even start a lawnmower.
Oh! Take that, liberals! I have just made this AI-generated meme to own the libs.
Tune in next week for more alpha male lib-owning memes.
Ooh, let's see what more I have in this meme folder to further melt my brain with.
Posted in God is with us. Join with Wow Scenery. Ooh, if God is with you, amen. Uh-huh. So this is a group made for people that just AI generate godly messages in random contexts and then post it to this group for like boomers to give thumbs up to and do prayer emojis in the chat with. Man, that's great. Social media engagement is just mwah. I am so lost on what my great aunt shared this morning. Jesus! And then we have a knitting onion in front of an oasis and an old lady knitting in a hospital bed in the desert. Maybe she should post this to that the God is with us Facebook group. Maybe they can make sense of this.
Welcome back to my Alpha Male podcast. Today we're gonna look at more owning the lib memes. Look at these libs on tonight's episode of When Blue Hairs Attack.
Racist! Racist! Bigot! Bigot! Yeah!
That was amazing. Wow, what a fucking quality meme. Tune in next week for more owning the lib memes.
Okay, I feel we need something wholesome to shake this up, right? So here is a guide, how to use garlic for pest control. I think that's pretty useful now that summer is coming around and, pests are more apparent. So here is Gablic. Great. Garlic paste pest control. So you can control mice, meese with an S, Frischushish. I know you didn't know those existed, but the garlic is great against them. These few here don't have name, but then we have mosquitoes and cockroaches. That's a classic. I don't think that's a cockroach, but that's beside the point. Then we have mosquitoes again, but rightly spelled, and that looks more like a cockroach. Then we have lises, not lice, lises. And then we have cockroaches again. And then we have lice. And flies. What exactly is this tutorial supposed to show? How did 100 people like this? This tutorial doesn't say anything. It's just a picture of a garlic and a bunch of bugs. I proudly support my farm worker, highlighting the farm fresh vegetable. Please take a moment to recognize diligent effort and dedication to farm. Here is Putin taking a selfie with old ladies and carrots. 21k likes. Do we have like Russian AI farms now for Facebook? I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't surprise me in the least, but I guess here we are, baby. Oh, we got some kids at the zoo. Oh, they let the Discord mods out to frolic in the water, I suppose. It's so nice that we're saving endangered species like this with the help of zoo establishments, isn't it? Man, this is beautiful. Ooh, here is some real Shrek stuff. I was looking forward to it. We're this. Woo! Stack further. Shrek. Wow, what's up with Donkey? Why does he have hands like that? This is incredibly cursed. Jesus Christ. Not even Shrek can save us from this nightmare.
We are twins. We're 3 years old today. Our parents went to war, and Grandma made us a cake. We're very grateful to her.
Oh, look at this. They are twins who somehow are 100 years old and 101 years old. So they're twins, born in different years. And they're also 3 years old today, but it has 100 on the cake. And their grandma made them a cake, who must be like 155 by now at least. So that's also great. What an interesting family.
Today is my birthday. I just want to wish. God bless. Prayer emoji in the chat, everyone. 25,000 likes, and here's... Is this what I call a fetus? Because it's just made of feet. Oh, that was funny. Oh, yes.
Oh, here's a little bit of a tutorial about how the body works. So whole sesame seeds in sesame seeds. So when you sesame seed the sesame seed, and then you eat it. And then things happen in the body where the Eleanor comrade cystaton, and that goes into the geschmack, and then it comes out as sesame seeds, dismountable, ein elklum, and then intestine seclidion seed. And then it goes around and it makes sesame seed worms in your bones.
Can we bring this back? Look, I miss the trad times where we could go to Relia Delines. And you know, you had brands such as Atlo. I miss that so much.
Why don't picture like this ever trend prayer emojis? The anally. I'm home. I'm so glad the anally is coming home finally.
We need more of this, friends. Prayer emoji. Praised be Christ. They are at Burger.
That feels like when you're saying burger with a hard R. Why is that so weird? Anyway, so they're praying. Thank you, McDonald's, for feeding us this fine burger. Pray to McDonald's and your capitalist overlords today.
Why do I always feel like crap starter pack? You see, these youngsters don't even realize why they're feeling bad. Crashed economy, the fact that millennials have gone through like 3 recessions in 4 years. Fuck them stupid kids. It's because of phones and vegetable oil and more phones. There's a lot of phones in the picture. And McDonald's and stuff, you see? 18,000 likes. Am I right, fellow boomers? Those dumb kids and their burgers. They should be happy.
Nobody loves me because of my condition. Oh, crying emojis, praying emojis.
That's one hell of a condition, I'm gonna be honest. Your body is missing. I'm also very intrigued how the baby wrote this post. I'm gonna be honest there, fam. A well-preserved mammoth skeleton unearthed at North America's prominent archaeological site. Look at that mammoth. Well-preserved, bro died standing in place. I also love how the entire trunk is just made of one single solid bone. Oh my god, man, come on.
Oh no, Timmy, don't fall into the lion. Oh my god, this Harambe 2.0.
No, we all know that the world started going to poo after Harambe, right? It doesn't need to go to more poo. Okay, we already had Harambe and Orang Man. We don't need Orang Man Harambe 2.0. Oh wait, okay, actually, and then there's a bunch of police officers with riot gear. Man, this is like the beginning of a really shitty AI movie, isn't it? Man, that's great.
Oh my god, the kid was actually safe because of AI Jesus made AI Lion safe. Prayer emojis in the chat.
Toy Story 5. Never mind Buzz's face and the face on the right of Buzz and all the other faces, and then never mind any of that. It's Toy Story 5. Wow, so happy.
Alpha Sport. Incredible.
Yeah, that definitely isn't. Yes. Wow, wow. Why does she have 4 feet?
We have been together for 85 years, and all 5 brothers are still alive. We will be very grateful if you like this post and send your prayer emojis in the chat. So here we were 50 billion years ago, and here we are today. Why isn't that a cute reenactment?
This would be like a super cute photo if it was real. Oh my god, people are actually commenting on it.
What a wonderful blessing that you're still together and looking so handsome.
Linda, it's not real, Linda.
Close family's always a blessing, but this is really special. Lionel, it's not real.
Greetings for all of you. How many years passed? It says in the damn post, Steve. I wish you many happy years to come, and God bless Ding. Man, so many blessed dings in chat.
We proud to Team Russia. Here is Putin again with Russian farm ladies. No, Putin too. There is some multiplying.
Man, those little Russia bots really be doing their thing, huh? Oh, it's the same old dude again. Prayer emojis in the chat.
Oh, I'm so old now. I'm 1800 years old.
He's aging really fast. Between this post and the last one, he aged like 1,500 years. 1,500 jobs moving from manufactory to Canada. Core crease the Pioms. No! Blee. Fight stach. American made is back. Quality billboards. America.
Happy birthday to Grandpa. 1887 minus 2025 is 130 years old.
Oh, because the birthday cake says 1887. Okay, so they actually tried to save this post. Instead of trying to pretend he's almost 2,000 years old, they were like, oh my god, no, the year on the cake is the year he was born. Because that's totally normal to do. You know, whenever I have a birthday cake, it says 1992 on top. And this has almost 60,000 likes. Like people that was born in 1887 would still be around, but okay.
My grandpa is 141, but no one is wishing him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, sir! God bless you. Congratulations!
Happy birthday. May God continue blessing you with many more years. He is still in his prime, baby. Happy birthday, hugs, Grandpa. You're such a blessing.
I'm so intrigued if these people are real or not. I need to go into a rabbit hole investigating Facebook where I like look through these profiles and try to make out if these are actually real people or not. Because I'm like 50-50. I wonder if like 50% of the replies under posts like this are just other bots, right? And just like content farms. And the other half are just normal people or oldies that are sitting on Facebook that just get swept along. They're like, oh my god, but if so many people are commenting on it, it must be real, you know? I wonder if it's a bit of a 50-50 thing. This Simpsons 2 live action. Live action? The family you know, like you've never seen before, like you never seen before. Oh, here they are. Looks like Bart got into some cross-dressing. Hell yeah, Slay Queen. Marge lost a pupil, but that's okay. But at least we're getting The Simpsons 2. The family you know, like you've never seen before. Like you've never seen before.
Oh my god, we're going so great for the economy. The economy's doing so great. Let's take a selfie for the economy. Oh, the economy's doing so good. Here comes the orange wave, baby. This is what it's all about, baby. Oh, America's so great. Oh, so great.
This is one little dumb AI generation I can actually get behind. This is pretty funny. Hell yeah. Are you interested in learning how to wear pants? Me too. It's a very difficult concept. So here you go. So here's the first way. That's two wrong, but there's 2 correct here. What's the difference between those 2? Anyway, here's a third option where it's 1 correct, and then there's another one where it looks like the butt is in the front. Anyway, that's how it's supposed to be. And here's incorrect, koguk, and correct. I hope you learned how to wear pants today. Leave a comment below if I taught you how to wear pants. Wow, that was absolutely great. Online content is sure getting better. Isn't it absolutely amazing? Thank you so much for watching this video, and maybe we can slowly but surely educate people how to spot AI content, because, man, it's necessary, isn't it? My god. Imagine in a few years, it's going to be difficult for even us to tell that it's fake. It's going to be scary. Wow, so much fun. Have an amazing, wonderful day, you wonderful, beautiful beings, and I will see you in the very near future. Take care. Mwah.